Okay, welcome back. Doing a mission called Lady of Sorrows. Okay, check the power generator. Do I need to use a repair droid? I think I don't.
Here.
Have some of these packs. Alright. Something weird about the generator. Oh, got some leechers. I wonder where her rolls might be. Tank?
Odd fluctuations. Relays are gunked up or something. They have to clean out the junctions.
Yeah, you got the old full inventory again. Okay, now what's... Why is it flashing here? Locate a fuse. Oh, is that a fuse? Where do they go? Let's see. Okay, we have it set to veteran. Alright. Need to get more fuses or repair the fuse. Ah, boy. Let's get all of these, I guess. Okay, now what? 1 of 8. Okay, so we have to go probably... Well, this makes no sense. Let's read it. Repair the faulty connection in the fuse box. Is it? Okay. Alright.
Everything's good to go. What was it?
An infestation. If they'd grown any bigger, we'd have more to worry about than spotty power. We should check the rest of the ship.
Courtesy, I will take it upon myself to eradicate these hostile stowaways, masters. Once I have gathered additional munitions, I will scour the ship from top to bottom.
Whoa, easy! We can have you blasting through the hole left and right.
Appeasement.
Yeah, he.
I can
He's
employ
trigger happy.
knives and blunt force instruments instead.
over here.
Would that make you feel safer?
Not really.
Who's
Next
this?
time, you're on cleanup detail.
Oh, that's his crew. That other guy's crew that had come aboard. The pilot's crew. All right. Engineering deck.
You'll be all right.
Okay. Take a look at the space dock. Where are we going in the shuttle? Wait a minute, isn't that cool, like the enemy homeworld? So we're going right into the frying pan.
Here. I love the hand of tithe could not deny.
We're headed back into the heart of Arkan's empire, and you're singing.
What better time? Anyway, where we're going, no one will be looking for criminals.
Yeah, it's been
Most of the
revealed that
people there
she's
are
the mother
criminals,
anyways.
which of course presents its own dangers. Also, I do enjoy visiting the old world. It's a piece of Zakul history. Valkorian's first attempt at creating a grand society.
A failed attempt.
An old city.
Only in scale. To him, it wasn't nearly grand enough.
I want to know more about your relationship with Valkorian.
The story really isn't as outlandish as whatever you're imagining. We met after I earned a place in his elite guard. I never hesitated to speak my
Sleeping with
mind,
the help.
which caught his attention, I suppose. He was fascinating, bold, always completely certain of his next step.
The way you describe him, can't blame you for taking an interest.
You also have to understand his place in our culture, our psychology, our entire conception of ourselves. He guided Zakul's prosperity for generations, centuries.
We don't want to
What
piss
we
her off
had
yet.
wasn't a child's notion of romance, but we were happy. Then Arkan and his brother Thexan were born. I loved them so much. But no matter what I did, they wanted nothing to do with me. And Valkorian wanted nothing to do with them. His mind was somewhere else. He barely spoke, barely acknowledged any of us for weeks at a time. And then, Valen. Valen was troubled from the start.
Was she really dangerous, even as a child?
She made furniture move while she was still in the womb. Tore droids apart as a toddler. Once a guard dropped a ball she tossed. Valen crippled him. I confronted Valkorian. His daughter needed help. His sons needed him. His solution was to cage Valen's mind. Most of her power was locked away, along with most of who she was. He ignored the rest of us outright. I couldn't stand by and watch. I gathered the children. I tried to tell them we needed to go. They laughed and called me weak. Even as children, Even with Valen's power restrained, the three of them together were still far more powerful than me. I couldn't force them to go. So, I left.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been for you.
Better than being trapped there. Helpless, I transferred to the Knights Enforcement Division and took assignments at the outer fringes of our empire. Valkyria never spoke another word to me. Since then, I've only seen my children in broadcasts of public events, like Thexen's funeral, killed in the core worlds. I doubt they even remember me.
Boy, the graphic of that
Hello,
door looked
little
awful.
one.
T7.
Gotten yourself in any trouble while I was gone?
First companion reunite.
The Lady of Sorrows is wanted for murder and theft of state secrets, among other charges. The Knights have hunted her for years. No one's come close.
I'm sure the three of us will manage if we work together.
You may not believe this, but it's rare for someone to escape a knight's justice.
And when that someone is the knight's own child.
We'll find out, won't we? Could I... Is it possible for me to talk to him? To Valkorian?
I don't think it works that way exactly.
Lots of things live down here. Few of them
They
friendly.
think he's inside of him, but
We should be careful.
it's undetermined yet.
Should feel better.
Okay, let's see. Unavailable companions. Okay, we got the robot with us. Exit the Undercity. Good graphics. A lot of robots shooting through. Why didn't my how come I couldn't click on my thing? Okay, we won't give up yet. We're set to veteran mode. Let's back up a little bit. Now what we're gonna do is change her
Got you.
role to tank. Why was this grayed out? Did you notice that? I tried to click on my health kit. Nothing happened. Alright. Alright. Getting her to tank, she's able to get some of the aggro off of me. You'll use meditate a lot more when we're taking damage without a healer. Okay. Did we miss any of those? Ah, there's missed something up here. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything in this room. Trying to see what's going on in here. Take out security cameras. There's another one. So they would have noticed a Jedi walking up to the camera, and then the camera stops working. What the heck is that? Some kind of leech? You can't click on it. It's just glowing. We got power leech. Man, they hit hard. I could send her in first. And I try to jump onto it? Sorry, I'm using you as the punching bag. Camera. There's another one over there. The droid and the leech are fighting. The camera. The droid is burning the leech. It's funny. We've got to be much smarter about our attacks in this mode. Okay. See how it pops me down really quick. This is my character is a DPS or damage per second base, meaning he's to put output of the combat power. Okay, maybe we're at the end here. Oh, no, 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 don't unstuck me. Don't you dare, yeah. Alright, I think we did this side. Got stuck somehow. Don't see any cameras. Oh, there's one. Okay, we got the bonus. There's no coins in here. Taking a look around to make sure we didn't miss anything.
You know your way around a fight, T7. I don't doubt it. We'll trade stories sometime.
Snuck in her abilities. Another. Boy, the fighting the elites is going to be hard. Should be interesting. I don't know if we're supposed to go down into this. No, I don't think so. Maybe? Uh-oh. Oop. Let's get out of here. Where'd the droid go? After the droid. Wait a minute. How's that? That doesn't make any sense that he's knocked down and I can't. Okay, my droid died, man, and then when I tried to revive it, it wouldn't let me in. Okay, so now we're back.
Got it.
Let's take a look at her. phone rang. I had to go take a phone call. I'm gonna edit this out. Alright, let's get her bitter crystal. I believe this is the endurance one. Okay. So we need for her tank. Let's also check the rest of her gear. Oh, we can't add anything else. Well, we were able to change this crystal, so now she has 41 endurance boost. Alright. Let's clear this. See, now I meditate to heal her up, so I'm kind of her healer now. Look how hard to hit it. I miss the boxes. They used to have loot boxes. Got no loot boxes anymore. Combat droids, probably some more around here somewhere. Always used to like looking for secret hidden stuff, but oh, I got the droid back. All right, somehow.
Update. Extermination efforts aboard the gravestone have been slower than anticipated, Master. It seems quite unnecessary that I clean up the creature's remains. They clearly serve as an effective warning to other potential stowaways. But Master SWTOR was quite insistent, so the ship will be quite clean upon your return.
You can run over.
This is the old world as most Zakulans know it. A place to mingle with the rabble and then go home to brag about it. One big party. I have a contact nearby. Need to go alone.
Alright.
Don't keep me waiting.
Won't be long.
We're bonded to this, right? Now where am I? No. Come back up here. Okay, it's around the corner.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
She had a crown, and a suit of armor. And she was fast and strong. She could punch and kick and...
You watch too many holovids. You ever do see the Lady of Paradise?
Okay, I believe we're gonna take this elevator.
I had always intended
now
to
he
visit
leaves
the
again.
old world. I thought I would have the time. Delightful.
You couldn't have mentioned Senya was the mother of your children?
I wanted to see what she would do. In the end, she chose to place her trust in you and your associates.
That wasn't an act of trust. As far as she knew, Haskell would have said something.
Cynical. If that's what you choose to believe, I cannot stop you.
Shoot, I don't trust these suckers, man.
Priority call for High Justice Phelan. She'll want to know who I just spotted.
So we about to get lit up or what? Bystander. What, back down again? they drop back to easy cake. I still have it set to veteran. Another mission door right up there.
If you can read me, I made some new friends. Could use a hand.
I'm on my way.
Okay. The droid took off again. Let me mount on the stairs?
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
I don't think folks should do things just because.
She didn't even say where she was, so how am I supposed to know? The Force? Masters of Mayhem. Is that a player? Isn't that weird?
Feel the power of Zildrog's claws!
Holy. You only get to die like 3 times. Okay. I won't let me get my heroic. Can't get my heroics because I don't have a teammate. was messy. Yeah, without her,
Who were they?
Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance.
Without a companion assigned, I could not
Good
do the.
show. Absolutely
epics.
wonderful.
Did you provoke them?
No. They were sent after me by someone in this room. There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkin? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the knights keep out. You stick around, they'll blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the heralds over the lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
A little torture.
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder? No answer? I'll assume yes.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me, I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone.
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Not far from where I ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories.
Sure, no one will notice a Jedi walking around in his walker.
The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
Bystander. Hey, I noticed him earlier.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me.
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And Knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
She asked a question.
Asked and answered. Thanks. Have a great one.
People of Zakul, this is your emperor.
Are they going to show a
Hear
picture
me.
of him?
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
How about you stop taking advantage of others?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly.
Breaktown.
No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkin a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
Clout.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course.
This is it. Breaktown. But people who fall on hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
It's not like we have any other choice.
No, it's not.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like, I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
Sure, Republic droids just, cruising around. They won't notice that either. Hey, I think that's enough for one episode.